Inside a shadowy cavern, firelight flickers against the stone walls. Obsidian Claw, the massive tiger, sits upon a rock throne like a silent monarch. Stormfang, the alpha hyena, enters with cunning eyes.
Boss! The lions grow arrogant, trampling over everyone. With your strength, why do you allow them to flaunt their power unchecked?
They have their land. I have mine. No one trespasses, no one is harmed.
But they are praised as kings of the jungle. That title should belong to you.
I care nothing for hollow titles.
Specter Fang, the Lion Alpha, has declared that no one dares to challenge him. Not even you. He says, should he face you, he'll break every bone in your body.
The cavern trembles. Obsidian Claw surges to his feet, eyes blazing crimson, slamming a paw onto the stone table, shattering it into fragments.
You dare speak so boldly? Very well. I shall rise for all creatures and tear him from his throne. Send my war letter to him now.
Stormfang bows his head, but his lips curl into a sinister grin. His plan has worked. The clash between the two mightiest beasts of the jungle is now inevitable. Inside a grand stone hall on the savannah, Specter Fang, the Lion King, sits regally upon a throne made of elephant bones. A guard delivers a sealed war letter, claw-marked by a tiger. Specter Fang opens it, eyes narrowing. Beside him, Crimson Howl, the gray-furred wolf with eyes like moonlight, sits in silence, watching.
Why would Obsidian Claw send me a war challenge? We have never had conflict.
This is the hyena's scheme. They want the two strongest of the four beasts to destroy each other, so they can reap the rewards in the aftermath.
Should I tell Obsidian Claw that this is merely the hyena's trick?
No. Obsidian Claw trusts the hyenas completely, and he is hot-tempered. Once his mind is set, nothing can sway him.
Then what must I do?
Your Majesty must accept the duel. Refusal would mean disgrace before your subjects. Obsidian Claw is formidable, his strength equal to yours, but when you fight, do not strike to kill. Restrain your power. Show him that you do not wish for bloodshed. Yet for honor's sake, you must face him.
Specter Fang rises to his feet. The wind howls through the stone hall, his golden mane whipping wildly. His eyes blaze with resolve.
Very well. I accept Obsidian Claw's challenge. Let the world know my honor will never be broken.
The news spreads across the jungle. From the tiniest insect to the mightiest beast, all tremble in anticipation. Night falls, and the breath of war looms over the wilderness. The sky turns dark. Clouds swirl violently above the jungle, thunder roaring like the call of destiny. In a desolate clearing, Specter Fang and Crimson Howl stand on one side, facing Obsidian Claw and Stormfang on the other. The wind howls, lifting dust and leaves into a raging spiral.
You and I share no grudge, no hatred. Why must we fight this pointless duel?
Your bloodline has sat on the throne for thousands of years. Today, I shall claim that throne for myself. I will burn everything that bears your name.
The throne is decided by fate and creation itself. That is the natural order, something no one can change.
I despise that so-called natural order. Today, I will break it.
Then today, we fight. A battle that will be remembered for ages. Come, face me.
They charge. The collision sends a shockwave ripping through the forest. The ground splits apart, the air quakes, trees topple. Crimson Howl and Stormfang watch from afar, one with concern, the other with a hidden smirk. Every creature in the jungle holds its breath. The battle of destiny has begun. They trade brutal punches straight to each other's faces, every impact thundering through the jungle. Specter Fang punches Obsidian Claw in the face, and Obsidian Claw roars back with a powerful counterpunch. The battle grows fiercer as Specter Fang and Obsidian Claw become increasingly aggressive. Specter Fang charges at Obsidian Claw, forgetting Crimson Howl's warning. Obsidian Claw fights back relentlessly, landing a flurry of punches straight to Specter Fang's face. The battle rages on. Specter Fang and Obsidian Claw trade hundreds of punches to each other's faces without mercy. After hundreds of brutal rounds, the jungle lies in ruins. Dust and smoke fill the air. Specter Fang and Obsidian Claw stand battered and bleeding, their strength nearly spent, neither victorious, neither defeated.
If we keep fighting, we'll both die with no clear winner. I have an idea. If you dare to do it, I'll consider myself defeated and leave this place forever. No return, no rematch.
Fine. Tell me, what's your idea?
Lava? Do you dare?
Lava? What does this have to do with lava?
We'll both drink lava soup. Do you understand?
Specter Fang freezes, shocked. The idea is insane. Molten lava would melt any living thing. Yet Obsidian Claw looks dead serious.
So do you dare? Answer me, or accept defeat. Abandon your throne and never return to your kingdom. From this day forth, your people will belong to me.
Specter Fang's mind races. If he refuses, he'll be branded a coward in front of his followers. His throne, his honor, his people, all would be lost.
Your Majesty, don't. There must be another way. This is just another filthy trick from the hyenas. Please, don't fall for it.
Today, tomorrow, or any other day, it makes no difference. We cannot run from this challenge.
He turns to Obsidian Claw, his tone steady, his gaze unyielding.
I accept your challenge. We shall both savor this lava soup.
Silence falls. The jungle holds its breath. Obsidian Claw smiles triumphantly, while Specter Fang steps forward, ready to face a test that defies life itself. 2 bowls of lava soup are brought forth and placed before them. The molten liquid shimmers with a blinding orange glow, bubbling and hissing like the breath of a volcano. The heat from it warps the air, filling the place with the scent of burning stone and ash. Specter Fang sits tense, unsure what will happen once he tries this infernal soup. It is the ultimate test of courage and madness. Even Obsidian Claw, though usually fearless, shows a hint of hesitation. This is his idea, yet he too has never tasted the deadly lava soup, inspired by Stormfang's reckless suggestion. Determined to show his courage as the ruler of the forest, Specter Fang takes the first spoonful. The moment the molten lava touches his tongue, an explosion of fire and agony erupts within him. Flames burst from his mouth like a dragon breathing fire. His entire body trembles, yet he forces himself to swallow. Despite the unbearable pain, he manages to keep a calm expression and even says,
This soup tastes incredible. Salty, sweet, sour, and spicy, all in one.
Hundreds of creatures roar with applause, filling the forest with awe and admiration. Obsidian Claw stares in disbelief. He scoops a spoonful of lava soup, his hands trembling slightly.
This is insane, but it was my idea. There's no turning back now.
As the burning liquid enters his mouth, a storm of fire and agony explodes within. Obsidian Claw screams as a blazing flame shoots from his mouth. He wants to stop, but pride anchors him in place. Before all those watching eyes, he forces himself to swallow the lava, just like Specter Fang. His face twitches in agony, but he refuses to show weakness. Stormfang jumps with excitement, cheering wildly as the two mighty beasts endure the most brutal challenge in the history of the jungle. The deadly challenge continues. In the end, victory will belong to the one who can endure the most. As the bowls of lava soup remain unfinished, Obsidian Claw's endurance finally reaches its limit. He rises to his feet, eyes blazing red, his body trembling from the inferno burning within. Before collapsing onto the table, he manages to speak his final words.
I yield, completely defeated, in body and spirit.
His followers in Stormfang rush to his side, lifting his massive body as they vanish swiftly into the thick jungle mist. As their silhouettes fade, Specter Fang too begins to falter. The fire within him still rages, devouring his strength. With a faint, fearless smile, he falls forward onto the table, collapsing just like his rival. Crimson Howl and Specter Fang's loyal companions hurry to his aid, carrying him away in silence. The forest stands still. No wind, no bird song, only the lingering scent of fire and the echo of two warriors' pride. From that day on, the lava soup becomes a sacred symbol of courage, the ultimate trial for any hero who dares to test their strength and spirit. Thus ends part 1, with the legend of two unyielding warriors, Specter Fang and Obsidian Claw, who taste the flames of destiny and carve their names into the eternal heart of the jungle.